Do you want to hear him?
You
Fred and
you
the
were
controller
going
will
over.
show you.
I don't know why he had a
You got one in stock?
this thing.
Buddy, you okay? Does he have a name?
Jethro.
What the fuck?
Jethro.
Get out of here, you
Jethro
weirdo.
refuses to get in the car.
I'm so tired of this job. Like, for real, can someone normal call us? Anyway,
Jethro
continue
Toll
using-
Lane.
Class introducing turbocharge, the ultimate turbo.
Perfect.
I couldn't
No,
tell if I could, if that was bread burning, if that was my brain cooking.
That was definitely a bit of both. All right, Jethro, come over here. All right, you mate.
Don't settle
We're gonna put you in.
Step up to turbocharge and unleash the full potential of your vehicle.
I want to imagine that the devs spent
Power of turbocharge today.
at least this long trying to do this themselves. Putting Jethro
Yeah.
in the game. Oh, get in, get in.
Now, if you put him down, he should now. Oh dear. This could be worse. This could be much worse.
I don't like how he's looking at me.
The good news is you've traveled half a kilometer.
All right,
What? Look, you can see now.
I can see. Totally fine. There's the handbrake. All right.
Hey, my game, I never got a snowy biome, and that really sucks.
Yeah, that's a bummer for you, isn't it?
It is a real shame for me.
What has happened to my car? What's happening to my car, Frosty?
Explore the strength and resilience of Barrel Max's barrels today, but please don't shoot them with an AK-47 if filled with gasoline.
You may want to stop your car.
Do it, but don't
Why?
tell your mother. At least don't
I've got momentum.
even told you that. Because yeah,
Why would I stop
Actually,
this?
yeah, just fuck, let it happen. How
I've
far
got
can you
momentum.
coast? How far can you coast this shit?
I gotta get back on the icy roads.
Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or a professional painter, Paint Pro delivers
All right, I'm just
superior
gonna
performance
have my
and
other two
precision.
bits of depression
Transform
toast.
your space with vibrant colors and durable
I don't
finishes.
care about your paint finishes, mate.
Some of the ads are real weird and like, you know, like Grand Theft Auto advertisements.
Yeah. So I was picking that up.
Yeah. They're some of them are quite a lot like that.
Why won't my car start?
It's a great question. Well, the good thing
Hang on. I'm gonna
is,
put my hazards on. Are my
The
hazards
good
on?
thing is-
I'm assuming they are.
fuck, I don't know. Do you have hazards?
That's a
Oh,
lot
hang on.
of that's a lot of smoke. Actually, I want none of this. Jethro, where are you taking us?
Now the question is,
Jethro, how could you do this to us, mate?
it's Jethro's fault. Oh my god! I just realized you moved it to the other seat.
I am just a passenger. I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, your door's open.
Yeah, so I can.
That's a really bad way to get carjacked. Oh no, Greg, go get after your car, man.
I mean, the car seems to be doing fine on its own. I don't know why I need to get involved.
See, I'm not sure if that's actual smoke or if that's just like dust lines from the dirt, you know?
It could be anything. How's it going to go against the shrub? Did it go straight through the
It'll
shrub?
go through the shrub.
This
It'll go
car
through the
is
shrub.
unstoppable. Yeah, over the rocks. Yep, through the shrub.
Well, luckily it's going on the left-hand side of the road.
Yeah, what can stop this car?
It's really not slowing down much. Oh, it's hit a small incline.
I know, the natural enemy of the automobile. A small incline.
Oh no, the ancient enemy of the 80s vehicle.
Jethro, how could you do this? Okay, so now I assume I need to diagnose my car.
It's probably smart to diagnose your car. Now, what can you see
What?
Well, you're very low on engine oil, so it's not like a massive thing.
That's not a massive thing. The battery's got some life in it. Hang on, if I just warm everything up a little
Good
bit.
thing that wasn't open.
It's probably a bit cold in the
See, actually, I have no idea if there is like a cold and warm meter for these. So I've got no idea if that's a thing or not.
I would say if there was a temperature, I'd see a temperature. But okay, so I can see the battery's got a bit of life. Not a lot of oil in there, and plenty of water. Water's fine.
Yeah, you got water.
I got no petrol. That's definitely a.
I think that
Well,
Let's think about that.
let's grab this fella. All right, cool.
But
so,
the petrol and drunk piss mix.
so the question then is how do I use this?
Well, one cap is open, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to take the cap off the other thing and it won't.
Oh. You were close. You were close. You were close. You don't need it open.
Didn't it open?
You were so close.
I'm finally pivoting my jerry can here.
An innuendo?
I don't know.
An innuendo for bogans. Well, hey, baby, you want to finally pivot my jerry can?
Oh! I don't like that at all.
It's also a janitor at the courts. Getting a rubbish bin, you know? Sorry. Anyway, you're so close. You literally had it on there just before.
All right, so this is actually this is what I'm supposed to be doing, all right?
Close, but no cigar. So aim your pointer, like your reticle, about there. There.
That's a snap too.
You wanna actually aim your reticle at the area. Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a old classic snap too.
There's a couple of things that won't like teach you off the get-go, and I like that. I like the fact that it's not very handholdy.
Wait, what is going on? Why is my thing fucking overflowing?
How many liters did you pour into it?
I don't know. Like 2 liters maybe?
Hang on.
All right.
Did it just say it was still empty?
Yeah, it's gone back to being empty.
Oh no.
Have I got a hole in my tank?
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, it felt like it's a
But-
thing, right? All right, let me grab the jerry can.
Is there better? Because that's diesel, right? That's diesel. Do you have something that's better on the inside of your car?
No, that's all of the stuff I have.
Oh, good God. Okay. I'm curious is if you put it into the car and then quickly shut the lid on the fuel thing. Nice one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
not a big fan of that.
putting it.
So once you drop this, now quickly shut it. Aha, because you were on the lean.
some on the lane is coming out.
Oh, good God. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, Jethro. Don't need to judge me. And move over. I'm getting in. All right. Fucking, we don't need this. They can get out. We don't need it. We don't need that where we're going.
I have a feeling it's really not gonna like the fact that there's piss in the fuel.
Well, I don't care. I don't care what this car wants. Although I probably should. Apparently, it's the one thing that I am supposed to care about in this game. I don't think this car is starting.
No. I think you might have ended the first run here. Because you do not want to run in the snow anywhere. Like you don't want to run anywhere because it takes
Tell me what to do, mate. I'm off.
All right. It takes a fucking hot minute to get anywhere.
Yeah. I will die of starvation and not enough fluids, I guess. Dehydration. Before I let you tell me what I should and should not do.
You're not gonna die of starvation out here. There's snow everywhere.
Yeah, snow everywhere, so let's all have a drink. That's how it goes,
Not of the
right?
yellow. Something
Oh,
like that.
yeah. I need some lemon flavor. There we go.
Citrus.
I make the best snow cones. All right, so ultimately I can run, right? I can actually just run to the end.
Yeah.
If I want to.
You sure can.
And that's a terrible idea.
Ah, horrendous idea. So these roads are procedurally generated.
Yeah.
And they are long. So the idea is that you prepare. But now you know how to interact with things and what your car might need. So if you start another run up.
So would you say that I was not prepared for that? I was ill prepared for that
No.
run.
First run's fine. First run is fine. You understood the assignment.
Okay, so I feel then. Okay, so this is engine oil and water. There's doors. So ultimately, what I want is I need to make sure I have petrol, oil. Don't know if I need diesel or not. I'm assuming I do because diesel's an option.
Your engine is a petrol, so you'll know by looking at the engine bay. Oh, you got a pink code this time.
Okay, cool. We're at petrol again.
Yeah. So if you look at your engine bay, the engine specifically will tell you what your vehicle runs best with. Did you just open the petrol tank and then close the?
No, I didn't open the tank.
Just open?
No, the tank's not open.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the tank's open.
Tank's open. Tank.
I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to close
There we
this.
go. Yeah. So then, if you look at that, it should tell you it works with petrol. Okay.
Fucking,
So,
look at this. 5 out of 5 liters.
Ooh,
I got like
she's way better than the last one.
half a tank of petrol.
19 liters of petrol. You're sweet, and probably a bunch of food and the waters on the inside.
Okay, there's 100% pure fucking oil.
Oh, this is a good spawn.
A great spawn. Okay, that's good.
My gosh.
There's Jethro here though.
Oh, yeah, true.
Trapped myself behind the door. Frosty, I've trapped myself behind the door.
You've ended a run. No.
No.
Okay. I was about to say, are you legitimately stuck? Oh, a backpack. Equip it.
Very excited about
You'll
that
also
backpack.
notice some funky little things is that not every word is in English because not every word has been translated from the devs, which is very funny, which is great. Oh,
Jethro's here. All right, Jethro, we're going, mate. Get out. And we go.
see, look, you already have a much firmer grasp of the concept of this game. See? Look at you go. He's not worried about food nor water. What he's worried about is getting his sex doll in the car.
Okay, so
And that's the true spirit of this game.
So then what I then just figured, and I'll test it again, that instead of trying to fit it through a door, I just go through the door,
Oh, eventually it might follow. Who knows?
and then Jethro just follows through.
It's difficult to say. You might also get Jethro stuck in the ether. Oh, there you go.
See, I got him.
It's difficult to say.
Yep, no, that works.
There you go.
That's
He's
fairly
clipping-
consistent. That's fairly consistent. All right, good.
Clipping through.
All
clipping
right,
through.
now you. How do I get you into the car? Okay, actually, you can just ride right on top of the car.
And beautiful.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
hell of a hood ornament. All right.
Look
Is
at
there
that.
anything else? You get the drawers. Nothing in the drawers. Okay.
There are drawers in some places that you can open up to look for stuff.
Quickly get ready for my trip. I'm pissing like Frosty in the middle of the night. No hold, just aim.
I can't help that I have a weak bladder in the cold winter months.
I don't want engine oil out as water. So can I
That's
empty this?
90% one. You can. So what you want to do? Oh no, you can. Yeah, there you go. So the good news is, if you find another container that has stuff,
This.
like a big old water container.
All right. So
Oh,
no, close. Why can't I attach this to there?
you definitely should be able
Oh,
to.
here we go.
Lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm going to get my water. That way I've got some engine oil and some water. I don't have any petrol. I can't find a petrol thing.
Water for your radiator. That's good. You can also check the big fuck off drum containers that are in your garage.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's
Sometime-
good. That's
yeah.
good to know.
Though I don't know. I've never tried transferring from them. I'm sure you're able to. Nice. The only problem that I find is now you have the lid open and are draining water. It's the one thing that pisses me off about filling some stuff up is that you've forgotten that the lid is open.
So do you have to rotate it a certain way in order for it to like close?
Oh, that's 100% petrol.
Yeah, but it's only like 0.6 liters though.
Oh, that is it. Oh, that's 28 liters of petrol. You'll never wish for petrol again. There's more petrol. This is now a perfect time to see if you can transfer, right?
So transfer from 1 to 1?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hang on. So, well, actually, I want to fill both of them up, right? So if I take that off.
You might.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look what you've done, bro. You're wasting.
It's gone horribly, horribly wrong. Okay.
That one's now empty.
This is now empty.
What? My.
So how do I?
Oh.
Like, yeah, this is the thing that's confusing me, right?
I have no idea if it'll work that way or not.
I have to do the other way. I tip the.
I'm not 100% sure.
All right, so I'm gonna release this. No, up you get. You stay right there. No, release. Okay, cool. All right. So, the logic then is that I tip this into the big one. I put the big one into the little one.
I mean, surely you can just tip that into your fuel container, like your car, right? Like, if you open your petrol to the car, surely, oh, he's not draining. Very good. Surely that means you can just put that in.
Get out of here, chair. Okay, so I've got this. I don't think I can.
Oh, but the lid's not open on the car. That could be part of it.
Could be it.
I'm not sure. I don't know. You sure fucking can.
There we go. Now we're cooking with petrol. I'm gonna make it to the end on a full just a clean run. So now what I need to do is then just drop it at like the perfect moment, so that it doesn't all run out and escape at the end. Oh, it's not on the slope, so it's not going to do that. Perfect.
Just hear the other barrel just giving up on life.
That fella? He's all right.
Yeah, it's gone now.
He's fine. Okay. That's 100% diesel too, if I want some diesel.
Yeah.
But like, I feel that if I... Oh, look at all the water in here.
Water and petrol. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real with you. A container is really handy to have to put your food items in.
Okay.
Because you can, if you bring that into there, like the container, you can then put, all your, not the pizza, but you can put cans of soda and you were just drinking it right away.
Well, look at my liquid gauge. It was dangerously low.
Okay, fair enough. You can it was halfway.
Dangerously parched. I was thirsty, okay? I needed to drink.
My God, I would have died right then and there if I didn't drink it.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
No, I'll tell you what, I do not.
These aren't beans. These aren't cans of beans. Oh, I can grab them.
Those are cans of beans.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then just one more time. There we go.
Just put them in the container. It's so simple.
Just put it adjacent to the container.
Put it in the container. It's so easy. There we go.
Adjacency is close to godliness, which is close to in the containerness.
I mean, that's exactly what I've been taught my whole life.
I'm pretty sure Billy Corgan said that.
Well, you know, Billy Corgan invented sayings, so it's
He did, yeah. And baldness.
Yeah, no other musician had been bald until he did it, and everyone stole it from him.
Thanks, Billy.
Oh, look at all this beans.
Oh, look at all the food, man. Look at all the beans. I'm having PTSD. Oh, no, you've got it in hand. You've got it in hand. You're eating the beans. Oh, he's just downing the beans. Not the whole can of beans. Do you ever get hungry enough? Have you ever been hungry enough or poor enough in your life that you've just had a can of beans and just like, maybe I'm showing my...
Maybe you're showing your porness.
Maybe. By saying a cold can of beans, right, straight with a spoon, ain't too bad.
I've definitely been like in a position where I've looked at my bank account. It's 2 days before payday. I have no food in the house except for like a loaf of bread and a can of beans.
Yeah.
And-
$1.50 can of Heinz is just looking at you.
I
from
don't
a
have
pack and
enough
save
to
shelf.
add anything else to that equation for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And I've always heated up my food because eating cold beans is an absolute nightmare. I mean, I'm not even a fan of beans in the first place, but like say tin
You don't
spaghetti or
like
something.
beans?
I don't.
You're not a big fan of beans.
I'm a big
You're
fan of
right.
beans.
You're just not a legume guy? Not a...
Me and legumes have never gotten on, but especially beans.
Especially beans.
Especially beans. Okay,
Yeah, well,
so
goddamn.
I've thrown my.
See, that'll stay there.
That's exactly what I was trying to understand. Okay.
Excellent. All right, don't worry. I've let you know.
Okay,
That'll
good.
stay there.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. It's night time, and I'm coming out looking for. What is this?
Now you can turn and let people know that you're turning.
Oh, it's an indicator.
Beep, beep.
Fuck them. I'm giving them the easy way out. Keep them
Okay.
guessing. Yeah, it's really important that you keep other drivers on their toes at all times.
Just to make sure they're paying attention.
Yeah,
Oh, a light.
exactly. Yeah, I do need a light.
Because
And not
that's
for-
one thing that you really want to do in society is always test that other drivers are paying attention.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And look, I just want to be really clear that I've attached that light not for another driver, but for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I can see. I don't want the other drivers
the-
seeing it.
What about the brake light? That looks like a brake light. You can attach that to the front too. Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I never tried because generally I'd see that and be like, "Oh, that goes on the
Well,
rear
no.
of a
I'm
vehicle."
putting this on the front of my car, right? So that when I'm behind someone, they can see that I got a brake light on the front of my car,
They
and
can
I'm not
see that you're
using it.
Stopping.
No, they can see that I'm not using it, and they're out of the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Man, it is dark. It's
Yeah.
snowing again. Maybe this is something that was not added to like the full release. Is snow?
Actually,
Which
I don't think I need to add anything else. I've got one headlight.
Greatly saddening me.
I've got an unusable brake light, both attached to the front of the car. Jethro's on board.
Well, I think you're good to go.
I reckon I'm good to go. I've got a carton full of beans. I got all the liquids I need in the trunk. I'm getting in the car. Headlights on. I don't have a
Radio.
I was gonna. Oh, damn. No, I was gonna say I don't have a horn. All right, we're off, boys. Let's go.
I feel like you do have a horn. Is it not working? P?
Nah, horn is F. There's no.
Oh, F. Okay, maybe you don't have a horn.
P
I
is-
can't remember
P
if
is
you spawn
urinate.
them with horns or not. Wow. That makes sense. P
All right,
for urinate.
we are moving.
Hooning. You were fucking hooning, mate. And ooh, that's like some eerie little quind. I like
Quind.
that.
I'm very concerned with the oversteer and the understeer a little bit. Like I'm sliding
Now,
all over the
yeah.
road.
There is a problem that this game faces, and that is not correct inbuilt controller support. So if you plug in a controller, you can steer with it. Like steering is fine.
Yeah.
But there's no assigned symbols to controller support, so you kind of have to guess what does what.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it will work.
Oh.
However, yeah.
I'm having a hard time keeping this straight.
Yeah, you probably will. Yeah. Keyboard is not the greatest thing to steer any vehicle with at any
No,
point.
no.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I mean, you could slow down a little bit and, you know, have a little, go a bit lighter on the tippy tap.
Why would I do that? I've got 50 kilometers to get to, and at this rate, I am traveling real slow. Like I am moving at a snail's pace according to my speedometer on the left there. Although it feels like the world is rushing at me.
You've hit 3 kilometers, and I'm so proud of you.